Going on, Jerome's Minnesota Vikings, best 6-7 team in NFL history, take on the crooked Chicago Bears, the biggest frauds in NFL history. Also at 6-7, winner keeps their playoff dreams alive. So it's a de facto playoff game Sunday at US Bank Stadium. The teams released their final injury reports, so let's check things out. So unfortunately for the Vikings, Kendricks, Rudolph, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. It was expected. So Eric Kendricks, with that calf injury that he strained pregame against Jacksonville, he's going to miss his third straight game. Kyle Rudolph, now there have been some hope last week that he might have gone against the Bucks, no-go with the foot/Rex Ryan injury, so they're both out, both longtime veterans of the Vikings. Now with Kendricks, getting him back healthy for the Saints, with Michael Thomas running 75,000 slants for the corpse of Drew Brees, that could absolutely be big. Also, Todd Davis, I mean, despite the horrible call on a DPI and the Hail Mary, actually played pretty well. Him and Eric Wilson are picking up that slack in the middle of the defense. Kyle Rudolph, would have liked to have Rudy back, but frankly, Gronklin as well as Irv, hopefully Irv will be, Irv's not even on the injury report, so hell, Irv's good to go. They filled in fine against the Bucks, and frankly, I think they could be tight end 1, tight end 2 for the future without number 82. Alexander Madison, so respect, man. It's only been 3 weeks since he had his emergency appendectomy, but he was a full participant on Friday. Doesn't even have a designation going into the game. Now, do you want to put him right back into the fire as the true RB2? Yeah. I mean, give Mike Boone some carries. Give Amir Abdullah some work when they give Dalvin Cook some breaks. Or just give it to Dalvin 40 times. I don't care. Speaking of Dalvin, so CJ Ham is going to be back. So he got cleated by Dakota Dozier in the quad, or they just got banged up towards the end of the Bucks game. But the Vikings do need him full go on Friday. Same thing with Armand for Watts. Same thing with Jordan Brailford. A little bit of speed rush for Charles Leno and Jermaine Afadi at the tackles for the Bears. Would love to see it. Plus, DJ Wanham. He needs to live up to his billing of Daniil Jr. So that ankle injury that bugged him the last couple of games, full participant, ready to rock and roll, 100% fired up. Did have a sack week 10. A nice little stunt with him and Hercules Mataafa, a little T&E. But Jermaine Afadi, Alex Bars on the right side of the Bears offensive line. We coming for that ass. Coming for that ass, Mitchie. Bears side. So only one ruled out, Buster Screen, who is the that's what happens when you drop your phone. Also, he's the slot cornerback when the Bears go nickel. Also, so Jalen Johnson, Deion Bush listed as questionable. I could see them not playing since they didn't practice all week. And even if they did play, the fact that it's a shoulder for Jalen. Now, is that the same shoulder where he had the labrum that cost him pre-draft? I don't know. But also Deion Bush, the starting safety with the foot. So with Screen out, that's 3 members of the Bears nickel secondary that are going to be out. So that's a lot for Fuller. That's a lot for Cheeseburger Eddie Jackson. And also, when the Bears secondary was at full strength, I mean, Justin Jefferson still went 8 for $135. Adam Thielen still had 2 touchdowns week 10. So you like seeing that. Jimmy Graham, Old Man River, so listed as questionable with the hip. Shocker. So it's interesting they went from full to limited, but it's noteworthy that Wednesday's practice for the Bears was basically a walkthrough, but it's whatever. It's Cole Kmet time anyway. Golden Domer. Sad that Rudy can't play because it was going to be Golden Domer tight end crime. Khalil Mack. So it was important to note that he did not practice yesterday after being a full at the walkthrough on Wednesday, but limited again on Friday. He's going to play. I mean, it's a joke that they list him as questionable because the last 2 weeks, so 2 weeks previously against the Lions, he was DNP limited, and also against the Texans, he was DNP limited on Friday, but then he came in, he rocked both games, and the Texans game, he had 7 pressures and a sack, so he's fine. But, I mean, that shoulder, if it's a little twinged up, I guess we'll see. James Vaughters, the rotational edge rusher, he's also listed as questionable with a knee. Has 4 pressures and 2 sacks this year. Darnell Mooney, who is listed but was full go all week. He's a rookie speedster from Tulane, so that adds a vertical dimension, even though Trubisky can't hit him unless he's thrown to the left. Keem Hicks, veteran rest, beast, he's fine. J.P. Holtz, the backup tight end, is a full go, as well as Charles Leno, the veteran left tackle. He's a go, and you'll love to see it. Come on. Rushman, Afadi, come on. Can we get home one time? Hey, Rushman, can we please just plant Mitchell Trubisky Ponder on his ass like 7 times? Can we have a Matthew Stafford game this week? Can we do that, please? But, yeah, it's unfortunate Kendricks and Rudolph aren't going to be going on Sunday, but it was expected. So let's see if we can get it done. Get to 7-7. Oh, thank heaven, and keep the playoff dreams alive. Woo! against the fraudulent Chicago Bears. But your thoughts, take a look at the final injury report, Vikings-Bears. Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.